CHSR, and Tim Yerxa, Director of
The Playhouse, yeah, Executive Director of the Fredericton Playhouse.
So with the renovations and closures and all this stuff impending on you guys, why is it important that people donate? Why is it important that the government helps out?
Yeah, I mean, we're not in the sort of donor part right now, but I think people should be encouraging their MLAs and their MP to get behind this project. This building that we're in is definitely living on borrowed time. We have a plan to build a new facility to replace it. It's a big project. I understand it's an expensive project, but a facility like this is important to the community. It's part of what makes living in Fredericton great. And if we go much longer, we're going to be without the Playhouse because it really is, as I said, living on borrowed time, and its final day is coming. And so we need to make a plan, or we have a plan. We need to put the plan into action to replace it and build a building that's a facility that's going to serve the community today and for generations to come.
Awesome. And the venue has been home to so many people, so many stories. Seeing it go would, like you said, gut the community.
Well, yeah, and I understand people's emotional attachment to this building. I mean, theaters I know are seen as sort of sacred spaces that hold a lot of memories for a lot of people, and it has served this community very well. But the new facility is going to continue on and continue to build those memories, and we'll be able to do even more kinds of productions and more kinds of shows for people in the community to continue to build those memories. Unfortunately, the way this building was built in 1964, it was not built in such a way that it's going to serve us into the future. That's unfortunate. That's the way we built infrastructure in this country, unfortunately, back in the 60s. But going forward, I'm sure we're going to be able to build a building that will be able to be renewed generation after generation and serve us for a long time. It's I understand people's, again, their emotional attachment to it, but unfortunately it's just not a situation that we're able to rectify through any kind of a renovation.
Well, you're hemorrhaging every problem being met with Band-Aids because that's all you can do with this building that you can't change.
That's right. I mean, we can continue to try to put Band-Aids, like you said, Band-Aids as solutions to the problems that we face on an ongoing basis. But it's not sustainable, and unfortunately doing a complete refurbishment, I mean, that was our first look. I mean, obviously our first thing we looked at was refurbishing the building, but at a cost of $14 million and losing a third of the seating and losing a third of the lobby space, it just isn't feasible for the community to spend that kind of money to quite frankly go backwards in terms of meeting its needs.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time.
Great,
this
thanks.
Is Jared Durrell for CHSR.